Hello traders, welcome to the fifth module of the Advanced Technical Analysis course, Trending Indicators. In this lesson we're going to teach you how to trade with the Andrews pitchfork. But what is the Andrews pitchfork? The Andrews pitchfork is also called the median line analysis. This is a trending indicator that uses one median line with two parallel equidistant lines. This indicator highlights hidden areas of support and resistance using a reaction to highs and lows. The indicator is drawn using 3 points. The first point marks the start of the median line, and the points 2 and 3 define the width of the pitchfork. The first point also defines the slope of the pitchfork. And here's an example of how it looks in your chart. As you can see here, we have picked this low as the point number 1, this high as point number 2, and this low as point number 3, and the indicator is drawn in our charts. And as you can see, price is trading alongside the median line, and the equidistant line is acting as support. Now, in order to draw the Andrews pitchfork, we must choose 3 points. Point 1 is the start of the move, point 2 is the high, and point 3 is the low. The pitchfork must be confirmed, and the confirmation we are looking for is for price to test the line that forms from point 3. In an up move, price must test the line as support, and in a down move, price must test this line as resistance. Once we have confirmation that the pitchfork is in play, we can start to look for entries. Now, here's the same example as before. As you can see, we chose this point as the start of the move, which is the start of the move because we were actually in a small down move, and here we started to trade up. Now, we chose this high as point 2 because this is the high of the move before the correction, and this is the low of the move before we started to move up again. And here we have the confirmation. So after we choose point 1, 2, and 3, the pitchfork is drawn, but we need price to test this line as support in an up move and as resistance in a down move for us to get confirmation that the pitchfork is in fact in play. Because if we draw the pitchfork and we don't get confirmation that it is correctly drawn, we are going to have fake setups and we are going to lose money because we are going to think that the pitchfork is giving us hidden areas of support and resistance when in fact it is just drawn incorrectly. Now, the setups we are going to be looking for are these. We are going to look to sell at the pitchfork stop. The stop losses should go above the high and the pitchfork line. This is an example of where we are looking to sell. As you can see here, we correctly picked point number 1, 2, and 3 because the pitchfork was confirmed when price tested this low or this line as support. Then price came all the way up to the pitchfork stop, and here we can sell and start taking profit maybe at the median line, and of course full profits at the bottom of the pitchfork. Even though we are in an uptrend, the pitchfork gives us a channel that we can play in. And we are going to look to buy at the pitchfork's bottom. The stop loss should go below the low and the pitchfork's bottom line. Because the pitchfork is a trending indicator, whenever we have a pitchfork breakup, we should counter trend trade also. Now here's an example of where we can look to buy. We picked this low as the start of the pitchfork, the high and the low, and the pitchfork was confirmed right here. And as you can see here, price tested or barely tested this line again as support and rejected it with this huge red wick and a small body candle. When this happens, we can go long, take profit at the median line, or take partial profits at the median line and full profits at the top of the pitchfork. Now, this is basically how you trade the pitchfork or the median line with any asset actually that you want to trade. And this This indicator works in any time frame and with any financial asset. And if the pitchfork is too steep, you should actually modify your middle line until you get a pitchfork that is being tested and that is being confirmed with the test of the point 3 line.